that you think that you're bad enough, and tell me you don't need to.
Guys, bye Coachella. Hello, life is beautiful. Hi guys, it's Angie or Angelica, whatever you want to call me. But I'm back with another sit-down video. I'm gonna talk about Life is Beautiful, the Life is Beautiful festival in Vegas, downtown Las Vegas. If you didn't know what it is, it's a 3-day festival, and I'm gonna tell you my experience and just like little stories about it if you're ever planning on going to Life is Beautiful or just any, I guess, music festival in general. So, okay, so I went to Life is Beautiful this weekend. Once again, I went, which was the coolest thing ever, and this is the book if it focuses on it. I came back this weekend. It's Tuesday now that I'm filming this video, but it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 23rd to the 25th, 2016. This is a little booklet that we got, and it shows, it got kind of weird, but oh my gosh, but it's a little map of the whole schedule of the bands if it's focusing, just the groups, artists playing, and general information and just things about it, and maps of what everything is, and like food. But guys, it was the coolest experience I've ever had. I've never ever been to a music festival. I've been to concerts before, but I've never ever been to a music festival, and I'm so glad Life is Beautiful was my first music festival ever. Like, I always wanted to go to Coachella. Like, obviously you want to go to Coachella. Like, I wanted to go at least like once, I guess, but I feel like people just go just to say that they go, not experience the music. But once again, I was like really glad that I went to that. Life is Beautiful was my first ever music festival. So yeah, downtown Las Vegas was where it was located. 3 days. Just honestly, it was cool. Like, everything about it. Not only was it music, it was art, food, lifestyle. It was just all these cool things just at this festival, and like it was just amazing. Like, I just have good things to say about it. That Friday, I'm from Orange County, so it only takes me a couple hours to get to Vegas, and we left like around 9. We got there like around 12. Yeah, but we did stop at 7 Magic Mountains, if anyone's ever heard of it. It's like this, these rocks, 7 rocks, well, 7 like pillars, I guess, of like different colors of rocks. And you guys should look up the history. I'm not exactly sure, but I know it's only around for two years, which is really stupid because they spent $3.5 million, something around. I know it was like $1 million, but they're gonna demolish it. But it's really cool if anyone wants to check it out. I'll probably upload like a picture somewhere if anybody wants to see it, but we did that. So, I think an hour later, we're not that far from where we're staying, so we also, if you have a hard time finding parking there, I would get a park and ride shuttle pass, where we parked at the World Trade Market Center. I think that's what it's called. And you take like this coach bus, I think that's what they're called, and it takes you there. And I guess it leaves like every 15-30 minutes, but the bus was always there when we went, so we didn't have to wait for the bus at all. And it's cool, and you have to look at the prices on the websites for the tickets and the shuttle pass, but it's a really good idea to do that, because you know, we didn't have to worry about parking, getting a ticket, getting our car towed. So that was a good thing about it. I think everyone, if you like have a hard time, I don't know, but just definitely get that, because it saved us a lot of. There's certain times we're also supposed to go. I think it's 11 a.m. to like 1 a.m. I could be wrong, but yeah, that was it. But so as soon as we got there, they just checked our bags, you know, certain stuff you're not supposed to bring, you can bring, and we scanned our little passes. I still have it on. Let's see how long I'll have it on for, but we scanned them and then we were in. And when I went in, I was just like, whoa, everything looks so cool. This whole thing is blocked. All these like stores and like stuff are blocked just for life. It's beautiful. So the first person we went to go see was Catfish and the Bottlemen. I heard a couple of music, so I wanted to go see them. They were so good, so good. What else did we see? That day we saw Rory. He was great. We saw Tegan and Sarah. We only saw a certain amount of people because like a lot of like people I also like were at around the same time. But we saw like maybe like 5 people every day, or maybe even more or less. But that was the Friday, September 23rd. Oh, that night we were front row for g-eazy. Yes, I said it, g-eazy, my future husband, g-eazy. How long did we wait for? Oh, we waited, let's see, Jack Air finished at 7:40. I think that's right after where we stayed, because we watched Banks and Steels at 8:10 to 9. Then Kaylani. You guys, I have loved Kaylani for so long, and finally getting to see her was so freaking awesome. Also front row. I cannot believe she's 21. I'm 22, guys. But oh my gosh, she's so good, and her voice is freaking amazing. And I did not know how many people like knew about her. But yeah, we were front row for Kaylani and g-eazy. Guys, g-eazy was freaking amazing. And he was on for like 10:50 to 12. Oh my gosh. We stayed the entire time, obviously, because I love him. But he was so freaking good. I'm so glad I was... Sorry, I keep saying I'm front row, but I'm sure I still would have enjoyed it if I was all the way in the back or in the middle. But oh, he's so good, and I cannot wait to see him again. And when I also love Marky Basie. Shout out to Marky Basie. Love him. Loved him since 2 a.m. Club. But it would have been even more amazing if he came out. But I'm seeing him in concert in a couple months, so yeah. But when that song came out, I was just like, yes, yes, yes. But every song of g-eazy I loved. But I'll probably upload a clip of me like just jamming out. I'm just like, yes. But it was just, day one was just great. Like every single day was just always so good. I also, if you're gonna go to a festival, if you're not comfortable with it, there's drinking and smoking. I don't know if anyone, like, I don't care, like, it doesn't bother me. But if that bothers you, probably you might, I don't know. Honestly, it really didn't matter, but just if, you know, you care. But I also saw somebody, I'm not gonna say who, but like, obviously people were smoking weed. Who cares? But it was just weird because I saw someone that I was like a huge fan of. Like, it was just like weird to me because I was just like, wait, is that who I think it is? That is that person. But I was it just like took me a second. That's all it was. But like I didn't. But I obviously met this person after, which finally, because I have not met this certain person and I met the rest of this certain group. But yeah, but but that's not what I wanted to talk about. But still, yeah, that was day one. Honestly, we were front row pretty much for like a lot of my favorite like artists. So we honestly maybe waited like an hour and something for most of them, but it honestly wasn't that bad. But honestly, all the stages where you were, there was like 4 different stages. There was Downtown, Huntridge, Ambassador, and Troubadour. Every view was great. Like, I was all the way in the back for some, and I'm just like, I still can see it. It's good. It's good. But I was mostly at the Downtown and Huntridge stage was where I was most of the time. I really didn't go to the Troubadour. That's more Troubadour stage. That was more like EDM music, which I like, but you know, I wasn't really into it. But yeah, that was that. But honestly, every view is great, and you don't need to be front row to see who, you know, you'll enjoy it either way. But day 2 we saw, or I heard, Temper Trap, Bomba Stereo, The Naked Famous, The Wombats, Leon Bridges, Empire of the Sun, J. Cole, Dirty Heads. I also saw I Want a Wonder. I've been in love with them. Boy and girl and more. Amazing music. Just please go listen. But I was front row for that too because guys, J. Cole sounds totally different live in person. I'm not that big of a fan, but I know his music. But I thought he was okay. I didn't stay long for that because day 3 Sunday I was getting ready to see my favorite group ever. So day 3 I went to see my favorite group ever, Lainey, which consists of Paul, Jake, and Les. This was my 5th time seeing them, so I was so excited and proud of them because I've been there since the beginning. But yeah, it was my 5th show. I didn't meet them after, but that was okay. But they're so good, and I'm so proud of them. And just seeing them from like the Consolation Room in Santa Ana to like a music festival, my first ever music festival, was so freaking cool. I didn't stay the entire day for Sunday. I really wanted to stay for Flume and Major Lazer, but I had school the next day. Oh, I also went with my dad. Yes, I know, sounds weird, but I actually saw a lot of people with their parents. There's a lot of little young kids. Most of it was like teenagers, mostly like high school and like I guess college, but that's what mostly it was. But guys, I was so sad because I was leaving and I wasn't going to be able to see Flume, but while I was waiting for Lainey, my dad was saving my spot to be in front. I see this guy on a scooter. Yeah, on a scooter. 3 guys on a scooter. And one of them looks really familiar. Just like, is that who I think it is? Check on my snap. It's him. It's freaking Flume. Yes, Harley. I met him. I was so sad I was going to miss the show because I've been dying to see him in concert. I've been listening to him for so long. And I met him. He was getting something to drink. Like, I didn't want to ask him when he was eating. But, like, he was at the register and he was just waiting for his stuff. And I asked him, like, can I get a... Hi, I love you. Can I get a picture with you? He's like, yeah, of course. Have a nice day. Blah, 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 blah. I met Flume. It was so good. It totally made up for not seeing him. I'm so really sad not about seeing Major Lazer. Especially Diplo. Love him. But other than that, it was great. It was a great way to end Life is Beautiful. Those 3 days were probably the coolest thing ever, and this was just like a little story. I probably forgot some stuff, but it was so cool, and I think everyone should experience a music festival once in their life, and I hope I can go next year because it was so cool. Like, there was always something to do. There was always places where you could eat, chill, and you get to meet people from like all around. You get to meet people from all around the world. Just people you would never have met. Like, I met some girl from Utah, some girl from California, these people from Arizona. Just like different people. You always like, it was a cool experience, and it's just amazing how music brings people together, and just you in this place for 3 days, or if you go at least 1 day, but it's a place where you can just like be free, just do whatever, just yourself. You just can come out and just be you. Just, I don't normally dance, but I was just like, yes, because that's normal, and it was cool. Anything you did was just normal. Nobody judged you. It was super cool. But yeah, this was my video for my experience, and maybe the only cons that I had was just people, I guess, like pushing, I guess, when like some people kind of didn't care. They're just like, you know, just whatever. But other than that, it was really, really good. Also, for this, I pretty much stayed the whole time. I didn't scan out, but I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think I scanned out once. Okay, thanks guys for watching. Please let me know of any other music festivals. I hope I can go to other ones too and see so many other cool people, and I hope I get to go with more people because it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next year. Life is beautiful. Thank you so much for one of the best weekends of my life. Bye.